Every single financial decision you make can affect your credit score and impact your ability to get jobs, loans, utilities, credit cards, and more. Good financial decisions help you be seen as low risk by lenders and businesses, leading to more financial opportunities and better terms. Understanding the basics of credit is extremely important, including the role of credit reporting bureaus and credit scores. Credit scores can change over time, and wise decisions and responsible actions can lead to a positive credit report and financial benefits. Establishing credit takes time, and there's no shortcuts. To establish a good credit history, you should start early and consider the length of your credit history as a key factor. Building credit can be challenging without a credit history, but there's tools available to help you establish credit. There's several ways to establish your first-time credit. Apply for a secured credit card or consider getting a starter credit card to establish your credit history. Secured credit cards require cash deposit upfront and are treated like regular credit cards, with the deposit refunded upon account closure. Opening store charge cards can help build your credit as well. Retail credit cards and cash flow underwritten credit cards may have less stringent approval requirements. If you don't qualify for a traditional credit card, have someone like your parent co-sign your account or loan. Co-signers can help secure loans or unsecured credit cards, but they assume responsibility for the debt if the borrower fails to pay. You can set up a joint account or become an authorized user of another person's credit card to start building your credit. You can also take out a credit builder loan from a credit union. Credit builder loans hold the borrowed money until repayment, helping to build credit history. Taking out a student loan can help build credit as well, and it will be reported on your credit report. Adding alternative data such as rent, utility, phone bills, etc. to your credit profile can help you build credit. Rent reporting services and programs such as Experian and Level Credit can include your rent and bill payments in credit reports. Start small to show that you can live within your means and avoid applying for too much credit at once. In order to rebuild your credit, create a time frame and a budget to pay off current debts. Contact creditors to set up payment plans and be cautious of offers to reduce or skip your payments. Prioritize paying off delinquent accounts and debts with higher interest rates, as those are the debts that are compounding and eating away at your bank account. Consider debt consolidation loans or balance transfers to lower your interest rate. There are also a lot of credit counseling agencies out there, so do your own research and choose a legitimate one if needed. And obviously, you need to pay your bills on time and make your payments to positively impact your credit score and your credit worthiness. Be cautious when closing accounts, as it can negatively affect your score. Plan ahead for major purchases such as homes or cars by improving your credit score at least 6 months before. You should practice good credit habits to help build and maintain a good credit score over a long period of time. Once again, make payments on time and pay at least the minimum amount due every month to demonstrate reliability to lenders. Pay all your bills, including your credit card, medical bills, phone bills, on time to avoid negative impacts on your credit score. Limit the number of credit cards and store cards you have to maintain a good credit score. And avoid applying for multiple credit cards and accounts over a short period of time to prevent potential score drops. You should use your account regularly and leave them open unless necessary. And avoid closing old accounts, as it can lower your available credit and negatively impact your average account age. Keep your credit utilization ratio low, aiming for usage below 30% and ideally closer to 0 to 10%. Just for good practice, you should be paying off your payments at the end of the month so that you have a utilization ratio of 0% at the start of every month. You should maintain a stable employment and primary residence for at least 2 years. And once again, you should practice good credit habits by checking your credit scores and reports regularly, and choose credit building tools that report to all 3 credit bureaus for a comprehensive credit history. There's also different tools such as credit card simulators to understand how certain financial decisions can potentially impact your score. When you're monitoring your credit report and you see any inaccuracies, report those errors to the credit reporting bureaus. You can dispute any of those errors in your credit report that are negatively affecting your scores. I personally just use the Credit Karma's iPhone app to check my credit score and see what's bringing it up and down. Credit history established in another country may not transfer directly to the US, but some international banks and issuers can help foreigners get a US bank credit card based on their existing relationships. Can you have a credit score of 0? No, it is impossible to have a credit score of 0. But if you have no credit history, that means you don't even have a credit score. So I guess technically you may have a score of 0. The credit scores typically range from 300 and go all the way up to 850. FICO scores require at least 6 months of account history, while Vantage Score can provide a score after 1 month. Having a mix of installment loans and credit card accounts can also benefit your credit score. You should open accounts with creditors that report to credit bureaus, make timely bill payments, and overall just use your credit card responsibly in order to build an excellent credit score over time. If you're just starting out, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you learned something from this video. Take care.